There is a precise moment every successful digital creator remembers. A complete stranger, somewhere in the world, decides your product is worth their money. They enter their payment details, your Gumroad dashboard updates, and the money lands in your account. That single transaction changes how you view the internet as a source of income. In 2026, reaching that milestone does not require an established audience, a large marketing budget, or complex technical skills. Our objective right now is to take you from zero to a published AI-generated product, complete with an actionable marketing strategy to secure that first transaction. That first sale validates the logic of your business. It proves that you can successfully identify a stranger's problem, package a solution, and deliver it through a system that functions without your manual intervention. This diagram outlines the exact pipeline we will use. It relies on 3 free pillars: Gumroad for distribution and payment processing, Claude.ai for generating the logic and content, and Canva for packaging the final asset. Gumroad operates on a zero-risk business model. There are no monthly subscription fees on their free plan. You only pay a 10% fee after a successful transaction occurs. If you do not sell, you do not pay. Before building the product, you must configure 2 settings in your Gumroad account. First, complete your creator bio. Buyers often make trust decisions based on who you are and who you help. Second, connect your payout method, either a bank account or PayPal, so the money has a place to land immediately. By offloading the payment, hosting, and delivery infrastructure to these platforms, you can focus entirely on the execution of a specific product idea. The foundational rule of digital product creation is that your product must solve one immediate, highly specific problem. A broad, general topic will sit unsold for months. Look at the difference in perceived value. If you compare a generic title like AI Tools Guide to an outcome-driven title like AI Tools to Make Your First $500 Online, the contrast is clear. The second version tells the buyer exactly what they will achieve after the purchase. Specificity signals to the buyer that you understand their exact pain point. When a browser sees their exact problem described in your title, it increases their confidence that your solution will work for them. Defining a micro-niche is a defensive strategy. It allows a new creator to offer a specialized solution rather than trying to compete against established players in massive generic categories. To build the product quickly, we use a specific prompting framework in Claude.ai. Instruct the AI to act as an expert in your topic and construct a complete 6-chapter practical guide aimed directly at your target beginner's problem. Once Claude generates the draft, you execute an architectural transfer. Move that raw logic into a structured ebook template inside Canva. Replace the placeholder text, add bold chapter headings, and design a clean cover. The final technical step is exporting the document from Canva. Always select the PDF print option. This ensures the highest possible resolution when the buyer opens the file. Using AI for the structural heavy lifting and Canva for professional formatting allows a solo creator to produce a high-quality asset in a single afternoon. When it is time to list the product, you will likely feel the urge to price it at $2 or $3, assuming a low price reduces friction. Avoid this instinct. This graph plots price against trust. Trust craters at $2, signaling low quality. The optimal conversion zone sits between $17 and $27. Using Gumroad's Pay What You Want feature, setting a $12 minimum and $17 suggested price, increases total revenue by 260%. Confident pricing combined with dynamic minimums aligns your financial objectives with how buyers perceive value. Now that the store is live and optimized, you need high-intent traffic. The 2 most effective zero-budget engines for digital products are the active communities on Reddit and the visual search algorithm of Pinterest. On Reddit, you must follow a value-first protocol. Identify the subreddits relevant to your niche. Spend time answering questions thoroughly, and only link your product when it serves as a natural, supplemental resource to a specific problem being discussed. On Pinterest, create simple graphics that isolate one key tip from your guide. By connecting them directly to your Gumroad listing, you transform those pins into a passive traffic funnel that can work for months. Organic traffic is a compound interest game. It builds steadily based on sustained, genuine helpfulness in the right places, rather than short-term viral spamming. The architecture is complete. You have a live storefront, a specialized AI-generated product, an optimized pricing mechanic, and a clear traffic funnel ready to execute. That first sale notification is the signal that your system is functioning as intended. It is the moment you transition from building a concept to managing a live business. Publish that first product today. Post your first helpful community comment. Initiate the feedback loop and let the system run. With the technical stack in place and the distribution plan set, the focus shifts to consistent execution and gathering market feedback. The tools required to start are now accessible. The rest of the process involves refining your product and scaling your reach.